Yeah. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. Hand on his queen, on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a sign ain't in the streets. She ain't the one.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Return starts at the 3. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Dump off to his fullback. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Go, Reeves, go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He finds space for a few yards that time. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Press all 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 38 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the red zone now. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Go, Champ! Go, Champ! Ready, right?
A 3rd down run with Blue. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
70, Timberwolf.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Got it. Ready?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Push. Hey, check that. Street. Panther Street.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Ready up.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. This is caught by Blue. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. 60.
Blue gets the handoff. And he's not going to get the first. He needed real close, though. Timmy Bronk gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Lays out left side and gets it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. Viking.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready? Go, check. Go, check. Go, Reed. Go. Steady.
Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Check smash. Check smash.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. That one connects. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready. Bombers. Away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Nix with it on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
They give on 2nd here to Blue. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one, This one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
He'll work against the blitz. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18. Go.
Blue running to the right. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready,
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Hurt. Here we go. 19 sight, 19 Lions.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment.
Ready, set.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal.
Right there. Set. 70 Lions. Ready,
Here's another for it. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Left check, contact, 18 Cardinal.
Motion a tight end left. Milton. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds his back. Harvey. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Again on second and 10. Nix. That one's complete right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Makes it third and 4.
They'll throw again. Nix. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Makes the throw again. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. One after tries, goodbye lots. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume Brock 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
Come on.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. 2-1 lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready?
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Buffalo, Stephanie. 19, 18.
Milton now. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, it's Blue. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 60 Maverick. Press all 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Dumped off to his running back. And this is headed the wrong way. He's going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Rig. 19 light. 18 Pioneer.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Downs first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
First down, play action. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it at the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Ready?
Now it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 29-yard line.
Gravity Lion. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Pat Surtain has it. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Here we go. Set. 19, 18. Come 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Up the gut they go with Williams. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
19 Tiger, 19 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Play fake, it's Milton. He's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
17. Broncos 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Tapping.
Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one is out of bounds. No return on the kick.
At their own 18-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Second and 3 now.
Panther 60. Check. Hurt.
Straight ahead for Williams. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Bronco, Panther, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back, gets it, and moves the sticks.
60. Hey, check that.
Give to Williams from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19 right. Go.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hiking, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Panther Street. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Pick up at 17. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Still motoring past the 30. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bombers. Away. Captain.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Almost set. Ready. 11 rush.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trail by a field goal. Second down now, they need 7.
Away. Almost set. Away.
Looking now from the gun. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
37.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos jump in front late. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They send a man in motion.
Check smash. Top low, 18.
Draw play. This is Williams. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. 30. He cuts it toward the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hold on, set. Captain, ready. Captain.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. The Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Olay.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Captain. Onward. Show.
Here he is to throw. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Harvey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Cowboys 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got the touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. And they spike it with time left for one play. 5 seconds to go. So a
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite